the every existence of any organized government was threatened by the haughty insolence of the Fulani army. The condition of Borno,
every existence of any organized government
compelled immediate action.
was threatened.
Nothing could be done until a force strong enough to cope with this powerful emirate had been created. You see, even as far back, they are already into terrorism. African Frontiers Force was raised in 1888, 98 to 99, and on its return from the successful campaign in Ashanti, the task of dealing with the Muslim Emirate taken. As far back as then, they were battling this same Muslim Emirate. In 1902 to 1903, boasted that, like a cat with a mouse, he would die with a slave in his mouth, was the first to be coerced. Nupe, who had also threatened the existence of the new administration, followed. Everything is threat, and they destroy every workable government. Borno, overrun by Rabe army from the Egyptian Sudan. Are you people seeing the people that have come to conquer you in Nigeria? Even back then, Egyptian Sudan, which in turn had been defeated in British territory by French force, placed itself under the government, and General Moreland force en route Tata brought Bauchi under control, and its emir was deposed in reprisal for the ruthless massacre of the people of Garam. Zaria offered no opposition to peaceful occupation, but the murder of the Captain Maloney, resident of Kefi, reciprocated hostilities with Kano. You see why the Zaria is at war, because there where you have the Shite and all that. The fall of this great city and that of Sokoto in March 1903 was followed by the submission of the minor emirate convened this, which had already submitted that their belief that the British would be exterminated by these powerful emirs was vain. When they even tried to exterminate British. You see what we are talking about? They even tried to exterminate the British. When this had been accomplished, the forces of disorder had been broken. So today, is the same British going to tell you that they don't know history about Fulani? That is why some of you, when you are talking, we are laughing. We know what we are doing. Are they going to tell you that they don't know the history of the Fulanis? At least, before you come to Nigeria as a British person to work, you should know the history of Nigeria. The history of Fulani, those people that are ruling now, hijacking and killing everybody. That's why I said we must be very, very serious in what we are doing. We must stand very strong against the government, which is the Fulani-controlled government. We are not against any group. We are not against individual. We are not against any ethnic group. We are against the government that has been hijacked by the terrorists, and they are killing us on a daily basis. And we have decided to self-defense ourselves by making sure we buy arms and ammunition that will stand their own. When they come with machine gun, we have to have machine gun that will stand their own machine gun. When they come with military tanks, we need to have military tanks that will stand with their own. Because if you think that they don't, if you are all fighting Simon Ekpa, thinking that Simon Ekpa is a problem, we are all going to die. I didn't say it. The military have said it. Danjuma have said it. He's a former general in the army. Today, of course, we are going to stop. We'll continue tomorrow, because this is very important paper and document that we are going to make, public, explain it, analyze it for everybody to know. So please, if you are watching this video, you target part 1 of exposing the amalgamation document. I have all the complete. So I'm not just putting the document out there for you. I am explaining the document, analyzing it. When I meet people, they say it's Photoshop. Now they went to the place and the address, because we know anytime we release the address, bah, everybody will go there. So they went there. Now let us watch it.
Good evening. And I'm here on the spot, or a court that has been said as the headquarters of Biafran government in exile, as peddled by Simon EKPA, who has related to himself
Relationship with Nigeria because of me. It's the same thing he was telling to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Will the British government forfeit all their relationship with Nigeria? Like what is happening now? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. The British government is not doing anything. So it is the same thing. So why are they deceiving people? We are not like them. When we say A, our A is A. When we say no, our no is no. When we say it is white, it is white. When we say it is black, it is black. They use criminality and treachery in their own struggle for the past 13 years. And they think that it is business as usual, that when I join them, I will come and do like them. No! The house is real. And the office confirm the place. The next thing is that tell them to come 1 month's time. They should come and visit again after 1 month, after 2 months. Because some people will say, hey, after 6 months. No. After a month or 2 months' time, come back there and video and make a live video again, or video it and show to people. Because by then, shame will not allow you to do it. Shame will not allow you. So let us continue.
And formerly it was, they had headquarters in Washington DC, but now this is Baltimore County in the state of Maryland, and DC is about 65.
By the way, this place you see here, this pavement you see here, we are going to have our flag somewhere here. Let me explain it to them now, so that when they will come next time, we are going to have either a signboard of Biafra here, Biafra Lazen will be here, or the Biafra flag, or something Biafra will be mounted. We are going to renovate this particular pavement here and put Biafra flag there. So you're going to see it later on.
Miles away from here, driving miles away from here. Hey, what's up, man? Good. How's it going? All right. Well, I'm just taking something out here.
And for your information, it is not only in America that we have a Biafra office. We also have Biafra office in Finland. We have Biafra office in Finland. And so let it not be only in America. We have Biafra office in Finland. The Biafra Lazen office is in Finland. We have it in Finland. So, and I want people to understand, because some of the idiots, they say, oh, Prime Minister is in Finland, the head office is, the headquarters is in America. It is called Government in Exile. Nditi Boribo. Exile. Exile can be anywhere. It is called Government in Exile. And this idiot, illiterate, Ndojo, that doesn't know anything, doesn't understand what exile government means. Once we get Biafra, the government in exile will be dissolved the same day. The same day we get Biafra, that same day, either by referendum or by declaration, and we know that we have, ready to take over the land and all that. That same day, the exile government will be dissolved, and a transitional government will be fixed in Biafra land. So it is very good that when you are fighting for freedom, get yourself educated. Even if you did not go to school. Some of these people think they live in America for many years, they know nothing. Go and get yourself educated. Read the books, research, and read how things are done. The people that are piloting the affair of the Biafra now are grounded, well-grounded people. I am one of them. Well-grounded. I did not join Biafra struggle as an idiot. No. I did not join Biafra struggle as a miscreant. No. I joined Biafra struggle well prepared, well grounded. And it is not by mouth. At least, by now you should have seen some things. I've been able to prove myself. So I came to this struggle prepared. And I am ready to defend whatever I'm doing anywhere. I've said it before. So I want everybody to listen. Because most of the things they think it is undoable, we have done it. Most of the places they have tried to enter, it did not work out for them. For the past 13 years, we have entered and it has worked out for them. It will work out for us. Most of the thing that did not work for them is working for us. Just within 2 years, it is happening. But when they hear it, it makes, they don't know what the government in exile represent. They don't know that you cannot get your freedom by using an organization to fight and talk with government. No. We have come to a stage that it has to metamorphose from organization to government in exile. Every country that have gotten their independence, most of the countries have had the government in exile at a time. You just have to make sure you have the right structure, put the right people in the right place, and form a government to show that you are ready to go with the support of the people that you are fighting for. But you know what they do today is that Nigeria have destroyed their mentality, their brain. Nobody is thinking like a human being. Somebody will say, Biafra government. What are they doing? They were never fighting for Biafra. All they do is to use IPOB to scam people. They use IPOB to scam people. Mazinam Dikano suffered, fight and shout for 100 men. And pray to God in Israel for God to bring somebody and people who will fight for it, who will follow him and fight. And God brought us. They are not happy. So they want to come back and continue to do IPOB for another 20 years. That is what they are looking for. We are not here for that. Mazinam Dikano say, we are not here to fight for freedom. We are here to get Biafra. Let them continue with their IPOB shit that they used to scam people for many years. Mazinam Dikano is disappointed. We have gone above that. What we are into now is that Mazinam Dikano led this structure. He's going to come out, he continues to be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He's going to come out and take his right position and do whatever he wants to do. I will tell him, you see, I told you, I will never disappoint you. They want to help Nigeria government to achieve their aim. I gave my word to Mazinam Dikano. I will be the last person to disappoint you. By the time he come out, he will be shocked of what we have done. And he's going to come out with the Biafra flag. Go and mark my word. Go and mark my word. The kidnapping of Mazinam Dikano is bringing Biafra. I'm telling you people, I said this thing from the beginning. You people did not hear me. Now you are seeing it. I said we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. You did not know what I was talking about. You are going to see it. So what is the problem? That, you said you are IPOB. Do your IPOB now, right? We are also IPOB by bet, by right, and by everything. And you are not the one who will decide who will get Biafra. Okay? Simon EKPA is not the only one who is fighting for Biafra. But because you know that we know what we are doing and we know how to get Biafra, and you are not just happy. You are not happy. The house here belong, at least for now, is in position of the government of Biafra, Republic of Biafra in exile. The government rented it, and it does not matter whether it is rent, whether it is owned by the government or whatever. It is in the hand of the government, and it remains our headquarters in the United States. So while they are making the video telling you that Simon Ekpa has been busted, please tell them to come back to this place 2 months from now and make the video again, because they will not do it. You know, everything they have done have always favored. When they try to say they want to expose us, they end up advertising what we are doing. So let us play the video.
Yeah. So you can see this is Bel Road. We are on a one-way street here. This is M West Avenue. And this is Bel Road. Y'all see? This is a two-way road. Say it again. Huh? Show you what? I can hear you. Say it again. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, no, I think actually for you, I'm close to see. So, because you're talking about investigative proof, you know, talking about a secret service and all that, M branch and all that.
M branch.
You go up there, we verify.
M branch and secret service that cannot take a call and call to know. You don't need to even call. You know, you see the place. Is anybody occupying it? Is there anybody occupying the place that is not a Biafra person? Did he see anybody occupying the place? And he even said that camera is there, security camera. He even said that the place is being renovated. He even said that with the original things and very expensive things. Listen to him. Oh.
Before we bring it out to the party, we make sure you know what we're talking about. Now this is the street, the ELF street. It's a one-way street joining up with Bel Road. That is the T junction here, and this is the road sign. And up this way is Bel Road, and this is the compound on the 7200 Bel Road in Baltimore County of Maryland. There's Baltimore City, there's Baltimore County. Now look here. This house is still under construction. This place is still under construction. So there are no functioning offices here, per se. You understand? So the seat of power of government in the
idiot is in America. He don't know the difference between construction and the renovation. He don't know. He said the building is still under construction. My people, is this building still under construction? No. And he see in the poster there, in the renovation, he cannot even read ordinary English. And he's in America. These are the people that when they go to America, they commit all this wire fraud and all that and put our names, blackmailing us, as Igbo, because most of them are Igbo people, as you can see. If he's not an Igbo, he will not be interested. So these are the criminals you have in America, doing nothing and only to scam people. He cannot even read what he is showing you, that this is renovation, not construction. You know what is construction? Construction is building, constructing new house. This is not a construction, this is a renovation. And they wrote it very boldly. He cannot read it. He don't know what is, he doesn't know the difference. These are the people the idiot that are, that have been running IPOB for over 30 years and have nothing to show for it.
The United States in Washington, D.C., not here. This is a little bit far from that place. Now this is the commercial real estate services. These are the contractors, major renovations on the retail.
Yeah, he read the renovation. He was saying construction, the thing there, but now he has read a renovation.
This is your phone number. You can call them.
Oh, you can call them. He cannot call them. He is asking you to call them. And he claimed to be investigative journalist or whatever. He claimed to be an M branch. You know, he could not call the people to tell you that I have done the investigation because they are prognosing into what Simon Ekpa is doing.
It's 410-472-3510. Ask them if they have any office or the building assigned or prepared.
You can imagine. He drove all the way from only God know where he come from and came to the office of Biafra government in exile. And he could not call the people. He is now telling you, calling the number to call. He can drive, waste his fuel if he's using a fuel or using an electronic car. Of course, he cannot drive an electronic car because the car I saw there is an old model of a car, a car and $500. He drive his car there and burn his fuel. He could not pick a phone and say, I have just called the people, if they will answer him. And he's telling you to call. Only envy and jealousy. What he could not do, we have done it. What their criminal gangs could not do, we have done it. And this is just what they are seeing. There are things they have not seen. And our goal and our target is to get Biafra this year. So when the Biafra will come, they will still be arguing with you. Don't mind them, we will tell them that government house is being built. We'll tell them that we have taken over Biafra land. They will still be making call and telling you that they are in Nigeria. That's exactly what is going to happen.
By any other person, any entity, any government, whether a de facto government or a government, exiled government, see, the steps here is brand new.
You see, he said that the step is brand new. We have a brand new step. Please, they are the one marketing also. We have high test. Somebody like me, I have high test. I don't know about you. But he said that the step is brand new. Of course, they can never, they can never dream big to have such thing. The step is brand new. The government of Republic of Biafra in exile, their office step is brand new. They are advertising it. Let us listen.
It's still under construction. See, the handrail.
It's still saying under construction. Oh my God. I don't know what kind of itiboribos are in this. He's still saying under construction. But when he looked at this, he can pronounce it right.
This is the very this place is highly wired with security cameras.
Are you hearing it? He said it's highly wired with security cameras. He's advertising our test. It's highly camera. That is the point. So he said that he confirmed it now that the place is highly wired with security cameras. So if we do anyhow, we capture even the face now. If I want his face tomorrow, I am going to demand for it because he have trespassed into. That even remind me. In fact, I am going to demand. I am going to show the person that made this video. Let me, I'm going to show the person. Since I'm going to show the person that made this video because it's a trespass into our property, and we are going to. I'm demanding right away for the video of the person. Yes, the secretary, the head of the finance, the head of the government of the head of finance, the government finance, please. I'm demanding right away the video of the person that trespassed into this property immediately. Yes, I am demanding the video, the recorded CCTV of the person that trespassed into our property, the government of Biafra Republic government in exile, And I'm going to make the video public. I will publish the video. Let us see the person going there to trespass into our property uninvited. Let us continue.
See, look, the deck here. See, the steps here is brand new. It's still under construction. See, the handrails. This is the very, this place is highly wired with security cameras, as you can see. Look, the flooring deck, brand new. So it's still under construction. The painting, and the windows, everything. Now this is, here is the permit you get from the city of Baltimore, Baltimore County. That is government. Unlike the zoo, here, every government is on its own. You know, it's not where it has to be overshadowed by go to Abuja. No, it doesn't happen here. See, you gotta get a permit. That's a local, this is like a local government. So this is permit, the builders, the ones renovating here is still under renovation.
I have made officially a request to have the CCTV footage of the person that trespassed into the property of the Biafran Republic government in exile. And that's that. I'm going to post it online and everybody will see it. Now, having done this and having shown you all this, leave them. In the next 2 months, they can come back there to video it, and then Biafra will know that you know, all those their lies and propaganda does not work where we are. It doesn't work. Every step they make, they will fall down. Every step they do to bring Biafra, to bring shame to Biafra, will be sinking them. They will be sinking. Every step they take will sink them. And that's how they are going to be sinking until you will hear of them no more. So we have a very special announcement this evening from the office of the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, in quest to exit Nigeria this year, as we have intensified our diplomatic war in international level, and then also as we have intensified our quest for Biafra exit with a very strong reasons and genuinely fighting for a genuine cause. I want everybody to listen to the following. And put this date and save it in your calendar. In order to continue to speak in a very strong language to the Nigeria state, this evening we are informing Biafra people that the swearing in of the new elected Muslim president, Islamic State president, will not be allowed in Biafra land. There is not going to be any activity of any government, both the state, the local government, or whatever you call it. So long as you find yourself in Biafra land, there will be no activity of any government, any governor in any state within the Biafra territory. So for that reason, on the 29th of May 2023, there will be lockdown, total lockdown in Biafra territory. Before then, from the 28th, which is on Sunday, there is going to be curfew. Curfew will be from the 6 p.m. to 30th of May, 12 a.m. So we are going to start the lockdown of Biafra land from 6 p.m. on Sunday, the 28th. There will be no movement of anything anywhere within the Biafra territory. It is a way to register our rejection and make sure that whoever that is being sworn in Abuja on the 29th May have no jurisdiction, have no right, will not be validated, will not be accepted in Biafra territory. So from the 28th of May from 6 p.m. in the evening on Sunday, the curfew will start. The curfew will start for that one night. The curfew will start from 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. and then the sit-at-home start from the morning till the 30th day of May, the 30th day of May 2023. So we are going to have sit-at-home on the 29th to reject the Nigeria and the swearing-in, whatever ceremony they are doing. We are going to sit at home on the 29th and on the 30th of May to also remember the fallen heroes of Biafra. On the 30th of May, sit at home for 2 days, 29th and 30th of May 2023. I want this particular information to go around the Biafra land, that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile is informing the Biafra people that we have taken the fight for the liberation of Biafra to the highest level. We are now in diplomatic tussle in international community to make sure that we call the attention of those who have something to do with making sure that either a referendum is conducted for the Biafra people or we go out try for declaration of Biafra. And every decision we make today and every step we take today will be recorded and attention will be paid to it. So I want to inform the Biafra people today that on the 29th, and the 30th of May, these 2 days will be a complete lockdown. Starting from the 28th, from 6 p.m., there will be a curfew in all major roads, in all federal roads leading to Imo State, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, Delta, Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River State. All these places and all the major roads will be locked down. And this is the information coming from the desk of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. I thank you very much for being part of this program. I make the flyer and jingles for this particular sit at home so that our people will be well informed ahead of time. Thank you very much. And remember that tomorrow remain our sit at home. Every Monday sit at home, it continues. This sit at home continues until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. From here, from me, is good evening. May God bless you. God bless Biafra. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Sunday Boho. May God bless Professor Banji. May God bless our Eastern Security Network, Biafra Liberation Army, Umuada, the cabinet of the government in exile, all the advisory committee members, and those supporting us, the Igwes, the traditional council, the traditional rulers, the council, the elders. May God bless all the Nationality Council of Biafra, the Aqua Cross, the Igbo Nationality Council, the Niger Delta Nationality Council, and all of you. May God bless all of you. From here, from me, is good evening.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
I prayed to God Almighty in heaven. I was in Jerusalem. And I said, I cannot see anything around me. Do not say to me. He said, the time hasn't come. When the time comes, I will send people to you, and the whole world will shake. In the end, mankind will bow. You will go to this war with nothing, but I will prove to you that I'm God. After this, Biafra will worship God forever and ever. I prayed to God Almighty in heaven. I was in Jerusalem. And I said, I cannot see anything around me. Do not say to me. He said, the time hasn't come. When the time comes, I will send people to you, and the whole world will shake. In the end, mankind will bow. you will go to this war with nothing. But I will prove to you that I'm God. After this, Biafra will worship God forever and ever.
It's M. Josh on the beat.
Nigerian still they shake to break. After 4 days in Nigeria still they shake to separate. Life's don't go, people don't buy, things don't spoil. But you could solve the debt, but you could fight the debt, but you could try to stop and slow. But Nigerian government refuse. Somewhere for Ghana them been discuss restructuring. There was problem and they agreed to restructure Nigeria. On the 4th and 5th of January 1967, General Gowon Ideja, him accepted the Aburi Accord. General Ankara Ideja, Colonel Ojukwu Ideja, and they accept the Aburi Accord, and they must accept restructuring. But when they come back Nigeria, Nigeria government refused the deal. Them causing problem. Fight people into theory. Them execute genocide on us and them call them war. Yeah, them kill my people plenty. Them call them war. Them kill our mama. Them kill our papa. Them kill our uncle. Them kill our auntie. Them kill small children, yo. Them kill 5 million people, yo. Them kill people where demand for restructuring, yo. For restructuring. After 54 years, them still they kill, them still they shoot, them still they cry. But today, everybody they scared, everybody they run, headsmen they kill, terrorists they shoot, family. God all reject Nigeria. Devil don't punish Nigeria. Nigeria government to kill my people for genocide. Our battle situational understatement. Now everybody that you come out for the matter. As this matter one carry many people go. Let's talk about Aburi Accord. Now waiting happen for Aburi Accord. Now waiting they discuss for Aburi Accord. Now waiting happen we know Accord. Let's talk about Aburi Accord. Now waiting happen for Aburi Accord. Now waiting they discuss for Aburi Accord. Now waiting make a way no Accord. Nigeria they like this today because nobody talk the truth. Nigeria they like this today because government na lie. Them go use the army shit for church and media go claim the shit. In our curriculum for school, yo, they not teach us our history. Now where we go learn, now how we go learn. When them the can come save us. Nigerian government teaches them. Nigeria government arrest them. Nigeria government to shoot them. Them using media pink and black. They making Nigerians hate the truth. Now which day where we go wake up? Now which time where we go stand? Nigerians no one here. Nigerians no one truth. Nigerians no one land. We they dance to the government tune. Them they kill us, them they do us. Them deceive us, them confuse us. Hey, they give our land to strangers, yo. Our eyes come open. They give our land to strangers, yo. Nigerians come wake up. Suddenly, yo. Yeah, what don't happen? Nigerians they talk, say they want restructuring. Nah, make it up. Suddenly, you know, and they know. Suddenly, you're waiting, no juku, see it don't happen, no. Nigerians, they talk, he say they want restructuring. Namdi Kalu wake Nigerians, everybody come open eye. Nigerians, they cry, he say they want restructuring. Plenty of my people who want a referendum, them no want restructuring, yo. Nigerians, they cry, he say they want restructuring. God don't reject Nigeria. Devil don't punish Nigeria. Nigeria government to keep my people for genocide. Our battle situation and understand. Now everybody that you come out for the matter. Ask this matter one carry many people go.
Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting happen we know occur. Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting make way no occur.
It's M. Josh on the beat.
Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting happen we know occur. Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting make way no occur.
After 54 years in Nigeria, still they shake to break. After 54 years in Nigeria, still they shake to separate. Life's don't go, people don't buy, things don't spoil. But you could saw the death, but you could fight the death, but you could try to stop and slow. Nigerian government refused. Somewhere for Ghana, them been discuss restructuring. There was problem and they agreed to restructure Nigeria. On the 4th and 5th of January 1967, yo, General Gowon Ideja, he accepted Aburiako. General Ankara Ideja, Colonel Ojukwu Ideja, and they accept Aburiako, and they accept restructuring. But when they come back Nigeria, Nigeria government refused the deal. Them cause a problem. Them divide people into three. Them execute genocide on us and them call them war. Yeah, them kill my people plenty. Them call them war. Them kill our mama. Them kill our papa. Them kill our uncle. Them kill our aunt. Them kill small children, yo. Them kill 5 million people, yo. Them kill the people where demand for restructuring, yo. Them other people who demand for restructuring. After 54 days, them still they kill, them still they shoot, them still they cry. But today, everybody they run, helter-skelter. Everybody they run, headsmen they kill, terrorists to shoot, government to thief. God don't reject Nigeria. Devil don't punish Nigeria. Nigeria government to keep my people for genocide. Our battle situation and understand. Now everybody that you come out for the matter. Ask this matter one carry many people go.
Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting happen we know occur. Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting make way no occur.
Nigeria they like this today because nobody talk the truth. Nigeria they like this today because government na lie. them go use a shit for church and media go clean the shit. In our curriculum for school, yo, them not teach us our history. Now where we go learn, now how we go learn. When the can come save us, Nigerian government teaches them, Nigeria government arrest them, Nigeria government to shoot them. Them use media pink and black, them making Nigerians hate the truth. Now which day where we go wake up, now which time where we go stand. Nigerians no one here, Nigerians no one truth, Nigerians no one learn. With the dance the government tune, them they kill us, them they do us, them deceive us, them confuse us. Hey, they give our land to strangers, yo, our eyes come open. They give our land to strangers, yo, Nigerians come wake up. Suddenly, yo, yeah, what don't happen? Nigerians, they talk, say they want restructuring. Nah, I'm gonna talk. Suddenly, you're waiting, no juku, say it don't happen, no. Nigerians, they talk, say they want restructuring. Nam the Kaluwek Nigerians, everybody come open eye, yo. Nigerians, they cry, say they want restructuring. My people who want a referendum, them no want restructuring, yo. Nigerians, they cry, say they want restructuring. God don't reject Nigeria. Devil don't punish Nigeria. Nigeria government to keep my people for genocide. Our battle situational understatement. Now everybody that you come out for the matter. As this matter one carry many people go. Let's talk about Aburiako. Waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting happen we know occur. Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting make way no occur.
It's M. Josh on the beat.
In Nigeria still they shake to break. After 54 days in Nigeria still they shake to separate. Life's don't go, people don't buy, things don't spoil. But you could solve the debt, but you could fight the debt, but you could try to stop and slow. But Nigerian government refuse. Somewhere for Ghana them been discuss restructuring. There was problem and they agreed to restructure Nigeria. On the 4th and 5th of January 1967, yo, General Gowon Ideja, him accepted the Aburiako. General Ankara Ideja, Colonel Ojukwu Ideja, and they accept the Aburiako, and they accept restructuring. But when they come back Nigeria, oh, Nigeria government refused the deal. Them causing problem. Fight people into theory. Them execute genocide on us and them call them war. Yeah, them kill my people plenty. Them call them war. Them kill our mama. Them kill our papa. Them kill our uncle. Them kill our aunt. Them kill small children, yo. Them kill 5 million people, yo. Them kill the people where demand for restructuring, yo. For restructuring. After 54 days, them still they kill, them still they shoot, them still they scatter, scatter. Everybody they run, herdsmen they kill, terrorists to shoot, government to thief. God don't reject Nigeria. Devil don't punish Nigeria. Nigeria government to kill my people for genocide. Our battle situational understatement. Now everybody that you come out for the matter. As this matter one carry many people go. Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting happen we know call. Let's talk about Aburiako. Now waiting happen for Aburiako. Now waiting they discuss for Aburiako. Now waiting make way no call. Nigeria they like this today because nobody talk the truth. Nigeria they like this today because government na lie. Them go use the shit for church and media go claim the shit.
Oh yeah, Emma go. Parents, listen to your children. Hey, we are the. Shut up, Bobby. Leader, one power for you. We are not leader of tomorrow. I thought we are better láti 1984. Òun ló tún wà bẹ́ẹ̀ sí. You are not worse. Bobby, ẹ̀yin àmọ̀kọ́tà ń ṣe o. Àmọ̀kọ́tà ń ṣe o. Leader of tomorrow. Wọ́n yẹ sọ́kà wà náà school nìyẹn o. Leader àgbèrò lápadà wá ṣe o. Ẹ̀yin ò ní ṣe leader àgbèrò. Ẹ̀ ní ṣe leader àgbèrò. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
Iná and iná. But me not sure everybody know wow. What go? Don't take it personal, don't take it personal.
I think that for democracy to work, only people who can accept the pain of defeat should participate in an election.
Some people they write to me, they email me. Some people come my DM me, they message me. Some people call me for phone and then tell me say, wait till make you know sing again. They wait for you to come out. I beg you, tell us something now. Rock, now if I must sing, you must do come out good. If I must sing, you must do dance. If I must sing, you must respond. Are you ready to come out good? Yes. Yes, we know say Nigeria na comedy TV and everything na caricature. So you respond me caricature. Let's go. Them say our judicial system caricature, educational system caricature, our hospital caricature. What about the security caricature, electricity caricature for one big city caricature, job employment caricature, after graduation caricature, our banking system caricature, our entire country caricature, our entire system caricature, our ministries caricature, our electoral system caricature, our national anthem caricature. Problem day for Nigeria, problem day country I live, problem day for Nigeria, problem since independence. The people suffer, the people nyama. The people lie to themselves that they are united. Since 1960, the people of vote, they count. The people of voice, they speak. Democracy, it don't die for Nigeria. My make me and my people say we no go vote. True story. But many Nigerians say they want to vote. Them don't say they want to create new Nigeria. True story. Them create a song, them create a party, say na obedient movement. They come out in numbers, they bring their PVC. election. Them say them see a better Nigeria. Them say them see a new Nigeria. Them vote with the PVC. All the effort to what they make in time for Nigeria. See as they rob these people for a koro. I know say no go work because Nigeria is a failed country and failed state. Caricature. There is no free and fair election for Nigeria. You are only free to rig the election in Nigeria. I just say them say. I just say them say. I never get it all right. Where they job sacrifice. If you want win election, you go pay sacrifice to INEC Oracle for him to do the magic, government magic, electoral magic, rigging the magic. I say the night before election, INEC Oracle disappear, INEC Oracle appear, he appear for Lekki to collect him sacrifice worth of $170 million. Now the money them take by Nigeria for another 8 years. $170 million. And the first can be the last, and the last can be the first. Unobedient complain, unobedient comply. Their PDC could not change their problem for Nigeria as INEC sell $170 million. And the Lord said, and the Lord said, and the Lord prophesied unto me, and I saw the Lord say, and the Lord said, the new presidency that is coming is going to make something fine. Our electoral system, educational system, our hospital, what about the security? Electricity for one big city, job employment after graduation. Now our banking system, our entire country now, our entire system, our ministries, our judicial system, our national anthem now. Nigerian political system is occupied by ancestors. Only ancestors will get mine for rigging. She make I talk, she be make I talk, I beg you talk. She be make I talk, talk. She be make I yarn, I beg you yarn. The money you define, talk. She be make I talk, I beg you talk. I just say the money when you define, and some people hold a beg you yarn. I just say the money we own and define, and some politicians hold a beg you talk. They make money no rich people talk. They make money come start, I beg you yarn. Them distract the people with the money palava, but the bug in a region. I beg you talk. Them turn Nigeria money to audio money just to achieve the region. I beg you yarn. I hear say somebody create the server. I make it connect to the server. When I make it data finish, and I make it no get data to proceed election for Nigeria. What electoral system, educational system, hospital, what about the security? Electricity for one big city, job employment after graduation. Now our banking system, our entire country, our entire system, our ministries, our judicial system, our national anthem now. Nigeria, sorry. Don't worry, I will go see for God. And if you don't do everything by every possible means to disintegrate this contradiction called Nigeria, Somalia will be a paradise compared to Nigeria. Words of a wise man where they kidnap and put for prison, a prisoner of conscience. After court grant and bail, they no gree release him, and nobody chook mouth. Now on I want go to that same court for mandate. Sorry you.
wọ́n parọ́ fún yín ni. Àní ṣe nígbà gbèrò.
I think that for democracy to work, only
Àní ṣe nígbà gbèrò.
Everybody.
Nígbà gbèrò lápadà wá ṣe o. Ẹ̀yin ò ní ṣe nígbà gbèrò. Àní ṣe nígbà gbèrò. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
Inna and inna. But me not sure. Everybody know wow. What go? Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal.
I think that for democracy to work, only people who can accept pain of living, should participate in an election.
Some people they write to me, them email me. Some people come my DM, them message me. Some people call me for phone and then tell me say, waiting make you know sing again. They wait for you to come out. I beg you, tell us something now. Now, if I must sing, you must do chukumat. If I must sing, you must do dance. If I must sing, you must respond. Are you ready to chukumat? Yes. Yes, we know say Nigeria na comedy TV and everything na caricature. So you respond me caricature. Let's go. Them say our judicial system caricature, educational system caricature, our hospital caricature. What about the security? Caricature. Electricity caricature. For one big city caricature. Job employment caricature. After graduation caricature. Our banking system caricature. Our entire country now caricature. Our entire system now caricature. Our ministries caricature. Our electoral system now caricature. Our national anthem now caricature. Problem day for Nigeria. Problem day country I live. Problem day for Nigeria. Problem since independence. The people suffer. The people nyama. The people lie to themselves that they are united. Since 1960, the people of vote, you know they count. The people of voice, you know they speak. Democracy, it don't die for Nigeria. My make me and my people say you know go vote. But many Nigerians say they must to vote. Them don't say you Nigeria. Them create a song. Them create a party. Say na obedient movement. They come out in numbers. They bring their PVC. Pastors see vision. Them say them see a better Nigeria. Them say them see a new Nigeria. Them put with their PVC. All the what they make it die for Nigeria. See as they rob these people for a koro. I know say no go work because Nigeria is a failed country, a failed state. Caricature. There is no free and fair election for Nigeria. You are only free to rig the election in Nigeria. I just say them say. I never get the aura. Where they job sacrifice. If you want win election, he go pay sacrifice to INEC Oracle for him to do the magic. Government magic, electoral magic, rigging the magic. I say the night before election, INEC Oracle disappear. INEC Oracle reappear. He reappear for Lekki. Collecting sacrifice worth of $170 million. Now the money them take by Nigeria for another 8 years. $170 million. And the first can be the last, and the last can be the first. Unobedient complain, unobedient comply. Their PDC could not change their problem for Nigeria as INEC sell $170 billion. And the Lord said, and the Lord said, and the Lord prophesied unto me, and I saw the Lord say, and the Lord said, the new presidency that is coming is going to make something fine. Our electoral system, educational system, our hospital, what about the security? Electricity for one big city, job employment after graduation, now our banking system, our entire country now, our entire system, our ministries, our judicial system, our national anthem now. Nigerian political system is occupied by ancestors. Only ancestors will get mine for reading. She be make I talk, she be make I talk, I beg you talk. She be make I talk, talk. She be make I yarn, I beg you yarn. The money you define, talk. She be make I talk, I beg you talk. I just say the money when you define, and some people the whole I'm making yarn. I just say the money we own and define, and some politicians the whole I'm making talk. They make money no rich people, they make money come scam. I beg you yarn. Them distract the people with the money palava, but the ball game na reading. I beg you talk. Them turn Nigeria money to audio money just to achieve the reading. I beg you yarn. I hear say somebody create the server. I make it connect to the server. When I make the data finish and I make it get the data to proceed for the election for Nigeria. Our electoral system, educational system, our hospital, what about the security? Electricity for one big city, job employment after graduation, now our banking system, our entire country, our entire system, our ministries, our judicial system, our national anthem now. Nigeria, sorry. Don't worry, I'm going to see for God. And if you don't do everything by every possible means to disintegrate this contradiction called Nigeria, Somalia will be a paradise compared to Nigeria. Words of the wise man where they kidnap and put for prison, a prisoner of conscience. After court grant and bail, they no gree release him, and nobody chook mouth put. Now on a one go to that same court for mandate. Sorry you.